If I had to start investing from $0 today, I wouldn't chase the hottest stock, gamble on crypto, or look for a shortcut to get rich. I'd follow a simple strategy. Earn more, build a strong foundation, invest consistently, and let time work for me. Welcome back to the Investing Formula, where we simplify investing, personal finance, and wealth building. If I were starting from zero, here's exactly what I'd do. First, I'd focus on increasing my income. When you have no money invested, your biggest asset is your ability to earn. I'd learn valuable skills, improve my career, or build an additional income stream. The goal is simple: create extra money that can eventually be invested. Second, I'd build an emergency fund. Before aggressively investing, I'd keep some cash available for unexpected expenses. This helps prevent me from selling investments just because something goes wrong. Third, I deal with high-interest debt. If I had expensive credit card debt, I'd prioritize paying it down before putting large amounts into investments. There's little point trying to build wealth while high-interest debt is constantly working against you. Then I'd start investing. I wouldn't try to predict the next winning stock. I'd keep things simple by learning about diversified, low-cost investments such as broad market index funds or ETFs. Instead of putting everything into one company, diversification can spread my money across many investments. And I'd start small. Maybe I could only invest $25, $50, or $100 a month. That's okay. The goal at the beginning isn't the size of the portfolio. It's building the habit. As my income increased, I'd increase my contributions. $50 could become $100. $100 could become $250. And eventually I could invest even more. I'd also automate my investments whenever possible. Instead of investing only when I remember, I'd schedule regular contributions. This removes emotion from the process and helps me stay consistent. Most importantly, I think long-term. Markets will go up. Markets will go down. There will always be headlines telling you to buy or sell. I wouldn't let short-term market movements control my long-term plan. I keep learning about investing, diversification, fees, risk, inflation, and compound growth. And I'd stay away from get-rich-quick promises. Building wealth usually isn't exciting. It's earning, saving, investing, and repeating those actions for years. So if I had to start investing from $0 today, my formula would be simple. Increase my income, build an emergency fund, pay down expensive debt, start investing consistently, stay diversified, and give my money time to grow. You don't need thousands of dollars to start building better financial habits. You just need to start with what you can realistically afford and keep moving forward. Because you don't need to start rich to build wealth. You just need to start. This is the investing formula. Subscribe for more simple investing and wealth building strategies.